Today is a day I am making. I will rejoice and be glad in it. How do we consciously manifest our reality, our desires? You have to start by telling yourself that whatever the situation or the person that comes into your reality, okay, because if they're happening outside of you, let's say that you feel like you don't have any control. Okay. So you hear certain people say that everything starts with you and then, and then it reflects into the 3D, right? Let's say that you feel like you are doing all this work internally, but it's still showing up as unfavorable to you, right? So what you're going to do is, in order to start changing that, it might take a little bit of time, but don't worry. All you have to do is keep watering that situation like you're watering a plant that you want to grow, beautifully grow. All right. You're going to say that if you're stepping into my reality, whether it's a person, whether it's a situation, you say, you're coming into my reality and I'm going to experience you in the way that I desire. Which way is that? You're coming into my reality. It is to prioritize me. It is to love me. It is to give me the best experience of my life. It is to uplift me. It is to cherish me. It is to give me money. It is to make me abundant. It is to make me beautiful, to make me healthy, wealthy, in the best shape of my life. And I cannot accept anything less because I declare and I decree that whatever is happening within my reality, it is going to serve my highest good. You have to concentrate on those thoughts. Do not waver from those thoughts. Say to yourself, whoever the person can be right in your face, telling you something that you don't want to hear and say, nope. Say it within yourself. No. If you are in my reality and I accept you to be in my reality, you are going to love me. You are going to respect me. You are going to cherish me. You're going to prioritize me. You're going to be loyal to me, and I'm the only person that counts for you. You say it within yourself. You can go ahead and say it to the person's face too. Who cares? What is the worst? What is the worst thing they can do to you? They cannot do anything to you. They can only attack your identity. They can only attack that person, right? That body, whatever, right? That physical part of you. But the true you, that being that you are, the I amness that you are, or the awareness that you are, the consciousness that you are, the God that you are, cannot be affected by any means necessary. By no means at all. So say to that situation, you're looking at a bill. You say, no, you're coming. It's because you know that I can pay you. You are in my reality because I can afford you. You are in my reality to make me the best version of myself. You are in my reality not to kill me, but to prosper me. You are in my reality because God says that, God's promise for me is to prosper me. That's it. That's all you need to do. Stay on that wavelength. Stay on that thought or on these thoughts. Stay on that. Water it. Contemplate it. And be still. And then wait for reality to transform before your eyes. For your desire to be pulled down from the heavens to you. Your hand. Manifestation, by definition, is a Latin word which has the word hand in it. Mana. Okay? So, in other words, it's bringing from the heavens your desire into your hand. That is what manifestation means. If I'm not mistaken, take a dictionary or go on Google and put it. Where is the Latin? It's a Latin word, mana, infestation. And I believe it is like, having something in your hand, or I don't know if it's feasting or something, but okay. But what I'm saying is, it is to be in your hand, for you to touch it, to feel it, to bring that desire from the heavens into your hand and rejoice in that. So say to this reality, whatever is appearing in front of you, whether it's a bill, an accident, a illness, disease, say it. Have the courage to say it. You're not coming to destroy me, but you're coming to prosper me, and I'm going to see it. I'm going to see it. Say it. Have the courage to say it. Wherever you step into, you feel like, at work, things are not making sense to you. Your boss, your coworker, say, I know you're here because you're here to benefit my highest good. You're here to prosper me. There's prosperity in this. There's abundance in this. There's joy in this. I know it's not easy, but if you do it, it's like you're watering a seed and it's going to grow into the most beautiful, fruitful tree for you that's going to feed you for the rest of your life, where you will never thirst. That's what God said. That's what Jesus came to remind us. I'm not a Bible reader really, but when I think of certain verses, I can understand, you know, Jesus's mission was to just remind us of our power to do the same things that he was able to do, right? Tune out the distractions from the outer world. The outer world is just nothing, absolutely nothing. Consciousness, people's consciousness create them, right? They can come into your reality because you never know how you can pull, somebody, because everybody's a creator as well. Don't forget that you're not the sole creator, but your reality is like your own bubble. And you say, whatever's going to come into this bubble, I have control over it. And no matter what, it might be undesirable, it might be unfair, it might seemingly look like it is. I know I need to put gas. It might look seemingly like, seemingly feels or look like it's not working for you, but understand that it is there to help you become your best self. If you keep that attitude, I promise things will start shifting for you. Sometimes right away. Sometimes it might take you a week, depending on your state, right? Depending on how you feel and how, you've been navigating life so far. But understand that, and also learn to practice the single eye, bringing your attention and your awareness right here bring your awareness right here in that third eye area. Practice that. Learn to focus on that. Whenever something's happening and whatever you're saying or imagining, bring your attention right here from the formless to form. All right, guys. My name is Kathy. This is the Metaphysical Wolf. If you ever desire to work with me, there's a link in the bio. Take care. God bless.